ancients said the sun is going down to the cave. Very soon we're going to get to December 21st.
My birthday.
Okay? Happy birthday early.
Now on the 20th.
Yeah.
Now the 21st, that's the longest night, the winter solstice. After that period, for 3 days, there's no real change in the amount of sunlight. There's no more decrease in sunlight. You know, it stays about the same for 3 days. Then for the first time on the 25th of December, you have the sun rising in a day that will have a few more moments than on the 24th, 23rd, 22nd. The ancients said that that was when the sun was being born. Because from that time on, from December 25th on, sun rises higher and higher in the sky every day, and the days get longer and longer and longer, till you get to June 20th, 21st, which is called the longest day.
Longest day.
Okay, now, if you stand here on the earth and look at the sky, the sun rises higher and higher on the horizon every day. If you extend the imaginary line called the equator, just draw it up into the heavens, that's a line they call the celestial equator. The path of the sun rising higher and higher in the sky every day, and celestial equator form a cross in the sky. At the spring equinox, the sun is fixed on that midpoint, that cross. The ancients would say that that was the time when the sun was crucified on celestial cross, or hung on celestial cross. The Hebrews said that's the point when the sun passes over the line of the side.
That's over.
Pass over. That's where Passover comes from. Okay?
Yeah.
So, Calvary is not a place on the earth. Calvary is a place in the sky. How did the term come about? The ancients looking in the sky looked to them as the top of somebody's head. The Latin word for top of your head is Calvarum. The anglicized version of that word is Calvary. The Greek word is Golgotha, which you've also seen. So now, the Christians who go to church from now until Easter will not recognize, first of all, that nobody ever told them what Calvary was. More importantly, they will not realize that Calvary is in the sky. You know, some of these things have very deep, esoteric qualities to them. When you think about Christmas, when the sun is born on Christmas, the earth is being reborn. In a very real sense, you're being reborn. Now, what would the ancients do? The ancients took the time of the birth of the sun to be a sacred time.
Yes.
They tried to meditate and be still and contemplate on what they're going to now do in this new year. In the Western world, we do things just the opposite. And the ancients would do their activity in the summertime. What we do, we go on vacation in the summertime. Right through here now, Thanksgiving to Christmas, I know some folks have not been sober since Thanksgiving. And will not be sober after the first of the year.
Absolutely.
Ripping and running. By the time the year starts, you're so worn out and tired, you hardly know what to do.
You know, we don't even stand still in this country. In other words, like when I was in Egypt, in other words, hey, from 12 o'clock even to 1 o'clock, you can't buy a biscuit or anything because everybody is going to prayer
In Mexico,
and they pray and sleep.
they close the
for a whole
stores.
hour.
That's right.
They close everything, yeah. They close everything.
In Mexico again, yeah, they
12
close.
o'clock.
Everything closed at 12 o'clock. They close something at 3 or 4 o'clock.
Yeah. But see, we over here, we just steady going, like ants.
But all these things that we take for granted, you know, you couldn't tell most of the Christians in church tomorrow. The Calvary's in the sky.
No, oh no.
They know it's here on earth.
Telling me that we get back over them.
They don't realize they never found out where it was. You know, Doc Ben has a joke. He said he went to a Holy Land. They said, this is where Christ was supposed to be born.
Yeah, I remember he said that.
Then they said this is where Mary was supposed to turn after he was born. And there was something supposed to happen over here. He said most supposed place he ever been to the life. Most supposed to place. Supposed to be over here, supposed to be over there. He said, I can take you to show you. Here it is. You know, I can take you to Wall Street. Here it is right here.